Hey, welcome back everybody. Signing here again with episode 46 of my Engineer's Life 2 playthrough. And, I really have not used this thing much at all since I built it. But, its time will come. So I've got some factory droppers here set up, and I was just kind of doing a little bit of tweaking to find the correct speed to where there's not a collection of items building up on the belt. And it looks like basically right here is a pretty decent interval. So I've got them both set up now. And yeah, I think that'll work. I just need to get some crafters in there, which, let's see. Can I get like 2 of these? Oh, I actually had everything around. And there we go. And yeah, they're not very visible back there. I was worried I was going to have to take the wall blocks out, but I think we're good. Speaking of wall blocks, there we go. Drop into there, it can go into that interface, and cable. So, how about we pop a hole in the wall here? And I actually made myself the diamond blade for the buzzsaw. And it seems to actually only take 1 millibucket of fuel per block you break. Which, not bad, really. Means on a full tank, you can break 4,000 blocks. And I've got the enlarged fuel tank on there, which I added after I filled it up. And, there we go. I've got the advanced lubrication system on it. And, stone. There we go. Up. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to get up that way. Alright, and crafters are online. Awesome. Go ahead and fill that in. Should help reduce the spooky cave noises at least. And then we just need some plate recipes. Plate and cable, or wire, I guess actually would be the proper term, right? If you get down to it, a cable is simply nothing more than a strand of braided wire, so. Alright, so let's see. All processing. And start off with copper here. Are you gonna? Yeah, you are. Okay. There we go. It detects the mold, so you just have to shift click on that and it goes away. Or I could do that, actually. That turned off processing, though. Nice, so good to know. If you don't turn that off, then it's going to try to put in one of the molds as well. Lead wire. Yeah, I don't think I need lead for anything. It just recycles is all. Is it really just 4? Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? And then there's like the redstone wire coil, which just takes aluminum and red and redstone, so. Alright, well. At immersive. There we go. Look at that. Alright, so then I could go through and be like, hey, copper plates, right? And I did not. I should have named the crafters before I put them in there. Oh well. If I had named the crafters, I would know which one was which, and I could just put the recipes in from over there. But you can just do like that. That. And now the crafter will put items into the factory dropper, which will then throw them onto the conveyor belt. So as long as I don't request more than, what, 12 stacks, we're okay. And if I do request more than 12, the crafter will just hold on to the items. Alright, but that way I can finish up the plate recipes later. Where did I end up sticking my clock at? Also, cake. Alright, so just making sure I don't have any other cakes around. Well, it is morning, right? The villagers are very talkative, so... Okay. It's raining, though. Dang it. And I at least got a border of concrete around the elevator now, so that should help a little bit. See, there's my beacon, my solar panels. There's a guster. And... savanna trees, okay. So, kind of wanting to try a 300 durability on this, okay. I completely forgot how this thing works now. There he goes. Traces a chalcopyrite. Okay, that's copper. Towards the southeast. It's great. Freaking jerks. Southeast. All right, that's northeast. That's southeast. About 9 steps to the northwest. So southwest, northwest, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 7 steps to the east. All right, well, how about I just do that, right? So, copper. And, well, actually what I could do now is let's go ahead and pop those out. We'll put this down. Core sample drill. Needs power, though. And I've not gotten in the habit of carrying around everything I need. The backpack mod, I like it. The backpacker. Just give me the golden bags of holding back, though. Alright, mod devs. Just... I know they're an X Utilities 2 item. That mod hasn't updated past 112, but give me something like that. Alright, LV capacitor. Sure. Right. You down. I mean, I like having this open on a hotkey. That is handy. Okay, you are currently empty. Alright, let's just get you charged up real quick then. Alright. One of these and one of these. But it's small and a little bit annoyed because I upgraded to the shulker pack. It's the same damn size. It really is. But I just like having an actual bag in my inventory. I can right click, open it up, and having it be, you know, the size of a double chest would be great. But if nothing else, I could have multiples. I could name them. Yeah, it's probably full by now. And I need to actually check on my bees. I haven't checked on the combs for a while. That's the capacitor I'm looking at. Yep, no, we're good. All the honey's backing up, but eh. Not as useful as I thought it would have been. So Oh, now it's nighttime. Okay, great. Should have listened for villager noises. Yeah, no, I saw you shoot at me. There's that. Incoming husk. Should never have put a vorpal on my sword. There's really no use for the amount of mob heads I've been getting. And output. Right click. And we got ourselves a wonderful core sample. Water reservoir. The chalcopyrite is iron copper. So now I can just pick all this stuff up. And we can go try to find another vein. Oh, that's what I heard. Oh, let's just stand on the cactus, why don't we? Mm-hmm. Oh. You know, I've ridden this thing down before and it pulled me right through the blocks. And the really weird thing is it doesn't render through the panzer glass until it gets to you. There it goes. Yeah, I should definitely do something about that glass. So I found a new... There's a bee here. So, I found a new vein, but it has a crude oil reservoir in it. Also an igneous rock vein. So granite, diorite, andesite, and obsidian. I don't know if I need that much of... might... Yeah. Would I'm pretty close to the elevator too. That's actually not bad. Pretty close to the entrance to the underground village too. But traces of coal. Bituminous coal was just coal and sulfur. Okay. No mineral traces. No traces. Let's see. How about here? Yeah. Coal. Okay. I'm thinking the steps is actually you get probably 2 steps per block. I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, igneous rock, which I should probably do that so I don't lose it. The sample does kind of blend in with the shrubbery and stuff around here. Inlandite. That's nickel, isn't it? Finlandite is iron, nickel, and sulfur. Do I need that much sulfur? Or not sulfur. Nickel. I mean, sure. Towards the east. Okay, so towards the water here, huh? Right there. 9 steps to the southeast. So that would be about here then? Southwest now. 3 steps to the southeast. Too close to previous survey points. Yeah, see, I hate that. Like, oh, 3 steps away. So you try looking that way, and all right, 4 steps to the west. So right about here is probably. And it's going to say too close. Oh no, one step to the north. Okay, so right here then. And do. Done. And there's crude oil here as well. Okay, cool. So they're both fairly close, really, when you get down to it. Let me go ahead and do concrete pillar here next to this one as well. All right, so we need to build, at the very least, a pump jack, right? All right, so let's take a look at the pump jack again, and heavy machinery. Nope. Oil processing. Oh, the coker. So the process is bitumen into petroleum coke, pet coke, and diesel's a byproduct. Yeah, I've never... That's brand new, the coker, and it's new in 116. Sulfur recovery unit. Separate sulfur from sulfurized diesel. Okay, by using hydrogen and oxygen gained from electrolysis of water. Fluid reservoirs, okay. Yeah, specially designed machine for the pump jack, yeah. Kind of what we're working towards. Go. So I need steel scaffolding, light engineering blocks, treated wood fences, block of steel, steel sheet metal, all that fun stuff. All right, so main floor. You freaking did it again. Stuff it. Taking the shortcut. All right. So, me get a bunch of this stuff put away as well. See, this is why I need a bigger bag, because, well, probably don't need nest locator. Calendar can go somewhere on the wall. Projector is good to keep on me, though. Shears occasionally. Yeah, see, some of the stuff I guess I don't need to keep on me at all times, but butcher axe, when's the last time I used that? Mining drill, I should probably put that in there as well then. And put my manual back. All right, so one thing I'm going to do is I am just going to set up a bunch of recipes. And first things first, can I get like 20 patterns? And can I get like 4 crafters, I guess? And yeah, you're doing the thing now, so I don't like that change in refined storage. Where if you have this listed as craftables only, as soon as the item is crafted, it goes away. Right? Yeah, no, because what I like to do is keep it on, only craftables. But in like 112, it used to show the count of the items you had here as well. But it did make it a lot easier for making patterns and whatnot. Or if you knew it was something on AutoCraft, you could just go here. And honestly, you're probably only going to have 5 or 6 pages unless you go completely insane with the crafters. Which, I've never done anything like that. Let's see. But yeah, I need a bunch of plate patterns. I need things like know how to craft sheet metal. And all sorts of fun stuff. For now, though, I'm probably just going to need, not electrum, steel. Iron. And Constantan I'm going to need if I go in more thermoelectrics. Probably wouldn't be a horrible idea. But I still got quite a few left. All right, so if we go to the crafter manager here, though, and be like, okay, plates, yeah. plates go into this crafter right here. And yeah, I have a lot of smelting recipes set up, and I'm using 3 slots. Let's see. Anvil's still here. Go ahead and name this kiln. Why that thing hasn't broke yet? Oh, it's only chipped. Okay, no, we're good. But one thing I'm going to do is get this thing set up so that way I can auto-craft stuff like glass. Glass would be nice. And there's really not a great way to hide this, is there? Because there's a freaking let go library right there too. So if I was to go through, then I could just put it like right here, right? And of course you do that. Should know better than never put my hammer away. Yep. And then I'll just do something around this to hide the crafter, I think. Okay, there is a gap around here somewhere. Where's it? There it is. Okay. There we go. Now I've got some room to work. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to get this thing set up so that way I can get the few recipes that thing does, the kiln does. Automated. I don't have cables on me or anything. There we go. And go ahead, I guess. Yeah, you'll have to be at that height. There we go. Online. Amazing. And no, I don't trust that over there anyway, so. And it looks like we're pretty well lit up down here. I just don't want zombies running around under my floor moaning at me all day long. There we go. And like I said, I just need to do something to cover this up. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet, but it shouldn't be all that hard to do. And then... Okay, good. That's right. I did have the interface hooked up already. So, kiln, right? So yeah, that's the controller. Ah. Okay. We look up dead glass, right? Recipes for glass. There we go. Industrial kiln recipes. Bricks, glass, terracotta, and charcoal. Alright, so that's a pretty short list of items to make, actually. I just wonder, let's figure this out on camera here, right? So glass, right? In here, because it's showing forge energy here. Okay, cool. It's not actually... Good. I was worried it was going to show up as a fluid inside of here. And then we can go down to kiln and be like, hey, here's your glass recipe. Okay, and then charcoal was another one. I love how it actually turns one, oh, yeah, one log into 2 charcoal. Let's go ahead though and probably set you up with oak. I need a tree farm still too. Not there, here, right? All right, cool. So, yeah, recipe time. All right, so I'm trying to get a little more automation done while I was waiting for nighttime to pass, which it probably already has by now. And trying to get items to flow into here if I can. Probably should not have pillared up right there. Let's go here. Oh, hey, quest completed. Jumps. Cool. So if I put you here, creative flight would be nice just for this. Yep, you did connect. Good. Because I tried doing it another way and it made the weird slanted conveyor automatically, and it just looked horrible. So, but now I have a crafter going into this conveyor belt here. That'll move items up over into here, and then I just need to get items out of here and into my system. So, yeah. Shoot, I guess. Or I could do crates, right? And then hoppers. So we'll just do like that. You can be a hopper pointed down. Crate right there. All right. Yeah, it's a little tight fit back here, isn't it? So hopper pointed down. Open storage crate. That was regular stone brick. Yeah. And of course, oh, really? All right, well, I mean, it works out good, except for the fact I'm trying to get down there to do some work. But having that cable right there is kind of nice. All right, so yep, there's that hopper. And there's the other one. All right, cool. I put my conveyors away. Because I could save an interface if I put a conveyor right there. So that's kind of what I was thinking about. Interface, awesome. And can I get like 2 of those? I went to make a bunch of these for my crafters, and that's when I noticed that I am out of, well, not out, but getting low on quartz enriched iron. And conveyor, right? These guys right here. So, yeah, whatever. It's just a piece of stone. Not too worried about it. At least that's what I tell myself, right? So you go in there like that, and then we can just do like so. And yep, it opened up at the top for the covered conveyor there. And there we go. All right, this thing will auto output anything here and shove it into the crate, hopper, interface.